We are forever seeking meaning in our lives, as if it's a wasteland without it. We get tense. All we need to do is to sit down quietly with a book of poetry. Meaning will be revealed in mysterious ways. This is Sunil Bhandari and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. And the crowds roared as the music rose. I have seen crowds screaming. I have seen my timelines collide. I have seen my secret selves revealed. I have seen unheralded tears fall. In the company of strangers I have loved myself. In songs of heartbroken teens I have found redemptions. Under dark skies which echoed I have thirsted for a fuller me. Grief alights unpredictably as I dance, a time when I can believe anything at all. As if the music notes were seeking destinies, the whole universe screams, redefine, redefine, redefine. I have let music open my whole self to the earth, the sky, the moon, an awakening in light and sound to one whole voice that is finally mine. To one whole voice that is finally mine. As I gear up for the Ed Sheeran show, I have been trying to fathom the excitement in me. I have seen some terrific shows: Kylie Minogue, Kate Perry, Michael Jackson, Norah Jones, Michael Learns to Rock, and the innumerable gigs of favorite Indian singers and jazz bands. And somehow, when I see two rosters of my favorite artists, I keep wondering if I can match my traveling plans to catch them perform. It's easy to say that we are merely listeners, as we sit in a hall, a stadium, under darkened ceilings, or lie flat with starlight above. But when a listener gets drenched in the music she loves, there is both a transcendence and an immersion, which is as much a part of music being for the listener's soul as it is the musician's in creating sublimity. Apart from the concerts, with their presence of community and crowd, for me, music is an intimate accompaniment to life's rhythms. I have music playing almost through my waking hours, soft, often indescribable, often random. But for me, it is a way to be more productive, to bold, italic, underline at the moment. It makes life more important, richer. Whilst it is often considered to be a mere distraction, it never is. It is forever giving. It enriches, even as it is played in the background. I have often puzzled how the most puerile of lyrics become earworm and stay with us throughout our lives. Such is the power of music notes, the words, and their inimitable interlinking. But in that remembrance, they often transport us to some place of essential innocence, a place of swaying trees, a breezy arbor of sundrops and shade. If music is first sound, then our first intimation of love, our mum's gentle cooing, has to be the first music note which gives us the confidence to believe the rest of the world. And possibly therein lies the kernel of music's mysterious warmth and comfort, the reason why we often forget the notes but remember the feeling. We are home with the music we love. This is Sunil Bhandari and you were listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.